Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be sharing a gentle work from home day with just a few quiet moments in between my work, and I'll be cooking dinner once the day is through. And this is how I usually like to start my day, just a quiet morning with my coffee and a book for at least 15 minutes or so. After I did my reading and had my first cup of coffee, I did go and get ready for the day and logged on to my laptop at my kitchen table again today and did a couple of hours of work. It's been pretty busy lately. And here I am, it's mid-morning, and I decided, what's for dinner? So I took out those pork chops and I'll be cooking them later in the video. And now I'm just going to switch some laundry, get this laundry going. I usually do laundry every day. As I mentioned in a previous video, it's just my husband and I and my adult daughter. She's 23, living here at the moment, and I am still always drowning in laundry. Plus I have the animals, so as you see, I'm constantly washing blankets and throw rugs just to keep things clean. After I get the laundry going, I'm coming into the TV room and just tidying it up from last night when we went to bed. I just like to fluff the pillows, get everything straightened out on the couch. It always just looks so much neater once everything is in its place and tidied up. Okay, so it's mid-morning now. I am continuing my break for a few more minutes while I make myself a smoothie. I'm finally getting a little hungry. I usually have just a smoothie in the late morning. And then some days, not usually, I'll have a light lunch, but otherwise the smoothie usually holds me over until dinner. And then we usually eat an early dinner. So in my smoothie, I put ice, banana, the Vital Proteins collagen powder, chocolate protein powder, peanut butter powder, and some cinnamon. And then I use almond milk unsweetened to blend it all up. And it's just delicious. One of my favorite things to have for breakfast, lunch, and on occasion I've even had it for dinner. Hey friends, so it is 12:07 p.m. I started work today at 8 o'clock. 8 to 4 is my hours. I've been really busy today, so I haven't been able to do much around the house. I did switch a load of laundry. I made myself a smoothie. I just tidied up the den and the TV room, and that's about it. It is 12 o'clock, just after 12 now. I do have a Zoom meeting at 2 o'clock today. So from now until 2 o'clock, I'm just going to try and really dive into my work and kind of try and get most of what I need to get done, because the meeting is going to go for about an hour, till about 3 o'clock. Sometimes it runs over. And then my day is over at 4, so I don't want much hanging over my shoulders left to do once the meeting is over. So I'm going to dive in, but I am going to try to do the dishes too before the meeting. And if I do anything else today, I will, of course, take you along. So whatever I do, I will take you along. Otherwise, it's just me working today. It's a busy work day. Even though, I tend to notice that when people say, oh, you get to work from home, you can get a lot done. That's not always the case. Often it's not the case. I have to work. Just because I'm home, I'm in my kitchen, it's very nice. I can switch the laundry, but I do have to work. I can't get a lot of things done around the house unless it's not such a busy day and I do get to take a full hour lunch. Then I can, mop the floors. I could get more done. But on my quick little breaks, like I did today, I switch the laundry. I could fold a load of laundry, do the dishes, fluff the blankets, tidy up, that kind of thing. All right, so I'm going to get back to work, and I'll take you along if I do anything else in the house. Thanks. So I had a quick minute that I can come and just switch this laundry. This way I can fold it later when I'm all done with the work day. So that's what I'm doing here. Just taking a quick 2-minute break to get this switched over. Okay guys, so my workday is over, and of course, first things first, the animals need to be fed. So that's what I'm doing here, especially with the time change and moving the clocks forward. They were extra hungry. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna just fold some laundry that I was able to get done during the workday. So this is one of my routines, is that I like to fold my laundry after the workday is done, because that's usually when I get the laundry done. And then I fold it before I have dinner, or make dinner, I should say. And while I'm doing it, I like to listen to the news. I don't typically watch the news in the morning. I like to have my mornings quiet and slow and gentle, and not get bombarded with all that negative stuff in the morning. So I do my reading in the morning. And in the evening, usually this time, I like to put on the 5 o'clock news, or 4 o'clock is usually it starts, depending on when I'm done with work. And that's what I'm doing here. And it's just part of my routine. Next in my evening routine is making some dinner. Tonight my daughter is working late and then going out with a friend, so it's just my husband and I. So I took out earlier some thin pork chops, and they're boneless. So I decided that I was going to make like pan-fried pork cutlets. I'm gonna pound them nice and thin and get them fried up in the pan. I think it's called pork Milanese. I'm saying that correct? I'm Italian. I should know these things, but that's what I'm making. And on the side, I'm just gonna make a salad, a nice fresh, like just delicious salad with homemade dressing. It's not even a dressing. It's you'll see when I make it. And that's it. And my husband and I loved it. He absolutely loved it. So just getting the pork cutlets ready. So when I couple of eggs, beat those up, and then I get some regular Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. I also put some panko Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, like half and half. And then I put some grated Locatelli Pecorino Romano cheese in there, and I mix that all up. Now I'm just putting some olive oil in the big pan over there, and I'm gonna get that ready. I'm not gonna turn it on quite yet. I just want to have everything prepared, and then I'm gonna start pounding the cutlets. See, they're boneless and they're thin already, but this recipe it's supposed to be real thin, like a cutlet, not a pork chop. So I'm gonna pound away, get it nice and thin as I can get it without, breaking it. And it worked out pretty well. They were delicious. See how thin that was? It was perfect. So I just dip it in the egg, then the breadcrumb, and here I am getting the oil turned on. I forgot, but you want that nice and hot before you put the cutlet into the pan. Otherwise it'll stick, number one. And number two, you don't want it to sit in the oil without it like frying. So I'm just gonna go down the line, get them dipped in the egg, breaded, and into the pan. But first pound them, and I'm just going to work on that until they're all fried up and ready to eat. Okay, I'm also gonna start the salad, get that made. So it's just, I had a small head of iceberg lettuce, and I'm just going to dice up a cucumber and some cherry tomatoes and put that in there. Okay, now for the dressing. I'm first going to put some salt and pepper. Always want to put that in a salad, especially when you have tomatoes and cucumbers. It just flavors them, makes it taste so much better. Then I'm just going to squeeze 1.5 lemons in here. Fresh, so fresh tasting with the fresh lemon squeezed in. And then I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on top. So we have the salt, pepper, fresh lemon juice, olive oil. What else am I forgetting? Oh, and then a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. To your liking, of course. I just put a little bit because my husband doesn't like the spice too much. But let me tell you, I mixed that up. It was to die for. So fresh and delicious. Okay, and this is what our dinner looked like this evening. It was absolutely delicious. Okay, always part of my evening routine after dinner is to do the dishes, of course, and tidy up the kitchen and wipe down the counters and clean up the stove if it got dirty, and put the dishwasher on timer so it goes off later when we're in bed, just in case we have another dish to add in there. And then, of course, most importantly, is set up the coffee pot, program it to go off tomorrow morning, especially because tomorrow morning I'm going to be up early and I have to work in the office. So I won't have time to make it tomorrow morning. I do have to get up, get dressed, and leave the house. Unfortunately, I do have to work in the office once a week, and tomorrow is that day. All right, guys, thanks so much for spending a little part of your day with me today. I hope this video brought you a little bit of calm to your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye for now.